So how do you calculate the mean? Well, it's actually not that hard once you have the vocabulary down. And what you need to know is that the mean basically just means the average. And most of you have calculated the average before. So if the mean is the average, to find the average, all you do is add all the data that you have and divide it by the number of data pieces. So you would add, in this case, 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4. So looking for the mean distance. And so 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 data pieces. So you're dividing 16 by 4. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. So the average distance from Tessa's house is going to be 4 kilometers. So let's read this one. Anduin casts a variety of healing spells. The number of health points that each of his healing spells restores is listed below. Find the mean number of health points. So what are the mean number of health points? Well, again, that comes from taking all the data and adding them up. So they give you an option to use a calculator, but I won't since you don't get to either. 43 plus 57 plus 30 plus 18 plus 26 plus 12. Make sure they're all right. And so I can see here's 10. Let's see, so 2 plus 6 is 8. Let's go down. 3 plus 7 is 10. Still 10. It's 18, 24, 26. So 6. Carry the 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. And 17 plus 1 is 18. So 186. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data pieces. So to find the average, it would be 186 divided by 6. So 6 goes into 18 3 times. 3 times 6 gives you 18, a difference of 0. Bring down your 6. 6 goes into 6 1 time, a difference of being multiplied to become 6. Difference of 0, so the answer is exactly 31. So my average is 31 health points. I'm going to do a couple more. So Jose tracks how many times he got fast food each month. He got fast food 12 times in January, 10 times in February, 18 times in March, 4 times in April, and 2 times in May. Find the mean number of times Jose got fast food. So the process is not changing because it's a word problem. I'm going to take all my data points. He got 12 in 1 month, 10 in the next, 18 in the next, 4 after that, and 2 after that. I'm going to add them up. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 2 is 16. Carry the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 46 times total. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data points. 5 different months. So 46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure this is right because we're going to end up with a decimal, which is okay. We just want to make sure 10, 14, 16. Carry the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 46 divided into 5 months. So 5 goes into, doesn't go into 4, but it will go into 46. That would be 9 times to be 45. 9 times 5 is 45. A difference of 1. So this would be 9. Let's add a decimal, 0, bring down a 0. That becomes a 10. Bring this decimal up. 5 goes to the 10 2 times. So that would be 9.2 times per month, because this is exactly 10, difference of 0. So 9.2 times per month. So the mean number of times Joshua gets fast food is about 9. We're going to put a 9.2 though, because they didn't ask us to round. So here, Guilherme observed the number of minutes his dorm mates spent on social media sites while they were at the library. He reported his data on the following table. So we have 13, 0, 14, 36, 18, and 12. So we don't like to write on the original problem. We're going to find the mean number of minutes. So 13 plus 0 plus 14 plus 36 plus 18 plus 12. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23. So that's a 3. Carry the 2. There's 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 more is going to be 9. So that's 93 total. So 93 total. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data points. So this is going to be 93 divided by 6. So 6 goes into 9 one time. 1 times 6 is 6. A difference of 3. Bring down the 3. 6 goes into 33 5 times because 5 times 6 is 30. So that's 30. A difference of 3 again. So I need a decimal. And so I put a decimal on top, add a 0, and bring it down. So this is 30. 6 goes into 30 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. There's my 0. So this is going to be an average of 15.5 minutes on social media. We have the following table, shows a number of lemons that grew on Mary's lemon tree each season last year. So I have 3 in the winter, 15 in the spring, 21 in the summer, and 13 in the fall. Again, all I'm doing is adding them all up. So 3 plus 15 plus 21 plus 13. Add them up. I have 3 plus 5 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12. 2, carry the 1. 1, 2, 4, 5. So 52. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4 data points. So 4. So 52 is being divided by 4 to find the average. 4 goes into 5 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. Difference of 1. Bring down to 2. 4 goes into 12 3 times to get exactly 12. Difference of 0. So my answer is 13. So that average or mean number of lemons is 13. Last one. Group of kids just finished trick-or-treating. The number of pieces of candy collected by each kid is listed below. What is the mean? 47 plus 35. Don't need that plus sign yet. So 47, 35, 32, 41, and 30. To find the average, you have to add them all up. So 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. So I carry my 1. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. And 15 plus 3 is 18. So 185. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data points. So I'm going to divide 185 by 5 to find my average. 5 goes into 18 3 times because 3 times 5 is 15. Difference of 3, bring down my 5. 5 goes into 35 7 times to be exactly 35. So that's wonderful. The difference of 0. And so my final average is going to be 37 pieces of candy. So that's all you're doing. Again, you got to practice that. If you did that with me, you got a lot of practice because all you do is add all the data points and divide by the total number of data points. I hope that helps. Let's get it done.